Well, for more, we're now joined by CNN's Paul Verkaman. He is in Surfside. So, Paul, good to see you again. So talk to us about this demolition and what's happening now.
Well, if you look over my right shoulder, you can no longer see that Champlain Tower South. It was successfully brought down, as you pointed out, Michael. And so if we can look at a live picture, the search and rescue effort has resumed because this area has been deemed secure. They were so fearful that this building might come down unexpectedly again. The rest of it we're talking about, they were very worried about Elsa. That's the tropical storm that is approaching here. Even if it didn't have a direct hit on the Miami area, it's possible that you could have debris scattered all over the place around here, and that, of course, is unsafe. So it was a surgical strike. Several small explosives placed strategically throughout the building, and once those detonated, then you had gravity do the rest of the work. Very much a controlled environment and exactly what they wanted. As they search right now, they say this opens up a brand new, let's say, 1/3 of the debris field that has not been checked over. They want to get into that. They want to get into the garage, look into other areas, and just hope that maybe somewhere in some void or air pocket, someone is still alive, Michael.
Now, you did reference Elsa quickly there, Paul. Let's pick up on that point. Talk to us about this tropical storm, how it's affecting the search and rescue efforts right now, how people are feeling knowing that this storm is approaching Florida.
Well, they're very much trying to beat the deadline, if you will. That storm right now, south of Cuba, 65-mile-per-hour winds. They know that it's going to hit Florida in the coming days. Will this Miami area get a glancing blow? That's what they think it's going to be. But even the outer bands could generate both storm surge and strong winds. They're also worried about very heavy rain. So they need to take every precaution possible. That's why they moved up that demolition to last night, 10 p.m. local time. And they're going to try to get as much work done as they can before Elsa comes roaring into Florida. Expected to be more so on the West Coast. But as you know, with hurricanes, there can be a pivot and unpredictability at times. And so it's very much a wait and see effort here. And as I said, let's get as much work done now is the motto as they possibly can before the rains and the wind and the storm surge hits this part of Florida, Michael.
Okay, Paul, thank you for that. Paul Verkaman in Surfside, Florida.